Hey, what's up? It's Tati. We finally got confirmation about Jade Cargill going to WWE. It was reported by ESPN this morning, and then Triple H, I think he tweeted it or put it on Instagram, whatever the situation was, confirming that. And since then, everybody and their mama has been talking about it all day so far. Now, personally, I am not, and I'm going to say this for a million times, I am not a dirt sheet kind of girl. I do not care what they're saying on the dirt sheets. I'd rather hear from a credible source, either the people that are involved or a major news group, something like ESPN. I don't want to hear it from somebody who heard it from somebody else that heard it from somebody that heard it from somewhere else. It's just, I just don't roll like that. Now, personally, I do think that this will be a great move for her. It's possible, not that they will, but it's possible that WWE will be able to use her better than AEW. Sure, she's going to be able to be in the ring with people that we probably want to see her in the ring with, like Bianca and Charlotte, Bailey, all these girls. But before they even get to that point, she has a lot of work to do. Now, I do believe she's a star. However, I don't find her to be a great wrestler. I think she got the basics down packed or whatever, but she's just not as great as these other girls. And like I said before, I think Tony Khan knew that, which is why he kept her away from certain girls on the roster, which actually hurt her career and kind of benefited from that as well, because those girls are better in the ring than she is. So going to WWE, she's definitely going to need a lot of training at the Performance Center so they can get her to be like, one of these WWE superstars. And, I look forward to see what they do with her while she's over there in WWE. Does that make me want to watch WWE on a regular basis? Absolutely not. It's going to take way more than something like that. But congrats to Jade. However, I gotta say this. When it comes to professional wrestling, the element of surprise is long gone. Why did they have to announce this? Is it because everybody's talking about these rumors that they felt pressured to saying that she was signing with WWE? I'm not sure. However, it would have been such a much more special moment for her to have just come out of the blue one day and make her debut. Nowadays, nothing is surprising about wrestling. The dirt sheets are, they are just trying to get every little piece of news out there, rumors or speculations, whatever, to get people talking, because they know that your views and clicks brings a couple of coins over there to their websites and get people talking about the source. And it's like, damn, where's the fun in things? Like, if WWE would have just had her debut one day, it would have just been so much more special than just announcing it on a Tuesday morning or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just such a different vibe. And that's the one thing that I miss about wrestling, is that, things used to be so much more fun, surprising, and, out of the blue. And that's something that we just don't have anymore. And I think that she could have benefited with having something like that. WWE could have did this in a way where they could have been training her and getting her ready for her WWE career without, announcing it this way. They missed the opportunity with her before. AEW got the opportunity to have her, and they did whatever they could with her. Obviously, it wasn't enough, and she wanted to go somewhere else, and that's cool too. That makes me feel like there are probably going to be other people at AEW that might be thinking the same way. The more established stars that's been to WWE is probably not looking to go back there, but the ones who have never been there will probably be looking that way, seeing how things go for Jade while she's in the WWE. One person I hope don't do that is Ricky Starks. At least I want to see what's the most AEW can do with Ricky Starks before he can go somewhere else, if that's what he chooses to do. There's a lot of these younger people that might benefit from going to WWE, but I still feel like some of these younger guys have not gotten a chance to be truly used at their fullest potential. Like I said, Ricky Starks being one of them, Wardlow being another. Like, if I woke up and heard Wardlow in WWE, I wouldn't even be surprised. Matter of fact, I'd be like, you know what? That's probably best for you. They dropped the ball on him so many times, but I'm curious to see what they do with her. And I do hope that as a wrestler, she does improve. This is no hate towards her. I really do feel like she's a star. I really love her personality, her attitude. She is gorgeous. I just love staring at her on Instagram sometimes. But me being a pro wrestling fan, the most important thing to me when it comes to wrestling is the in-ring work. And when I see her in the ring, she does nothing for me. And I just hope that she improves in WWE and get that money. And oh, let me say this. So it's so funny to see how many WWE fans are so happy that she's over there. They talk shit about the AEW roster, but they want AEW superstars in WWE. It's very interesting. I just don't understand. Like I said, you guys, I am not pro WWE. I'm not pro AEW. I am not pro New Japan, pro Impact, none of that stuff. I am pro wrestling. Wherever there is good wrestling, that's where I'm going to be. So let's see if Jade kind of changed my mind about WWE. It's definitely going to take way more than her to get me interested in sitting through a 3-hour Raw without having to fast forward that shit. Guys, thanks so much for watching my video. I can't wait to see what happens with AEW moving forward. They're probably going to have to get their lawyers to make some changes to their contracts, because I find it very interesting how less than 2 weeks ago, Jade had her last match in AEW, and all of a sudden, WWE is announcing that she is part of WWE. Very interesting. So Tony Khan, lawyer up moving forward. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with Dynamite. Bye.